Okay, so I've got my brush and my brush adapter. Got rid of the screws, not using them. We've got longer ones here. Got my gooseneck. Use any gooseneck you want. And my 8mm hose coming through. You could have a little 8mm coupler on this side if you wanted, but I go straight through. And the first thing I will do is I would put the hose onto the top barb, the 8mm hose on the top there. Usually I would use a hose clamp, but I'm not going to because I want to take it back off. When you do use a hose clamp, make sure it's like that little bit is off to the side, or else it will foul up on your brush adapter. So now I'm going to fix it to the pole. So I would start off the screws in here, like that. I would get it so that they're just poking through on the other side. There we go. So I can locate that. That's in the way of that. There we go. Alright, don't want to do it up too tight, but I need it fairly firm. You don't want to risk cross threading or pulling through on the brush, because that's where it's threading into. And I want it all nicely clamped. So just feel it, just nice and... Now that'll do. That's not going anywhere. Now, just the hoses. So I've got these are 3mm bits of PVC hose, and that'll go into the push fit. And that's a little 4mm barb that'll probably provide. And they just push into these push fit. And there. One in this side. And as for the hose, I've got 80mm or 79mm goes on this side, and I use 6mm silicone hose, 4mm ID, and I find it works a lot better that way, because you can just push it on, and if there was to be a problem, like you get snag, it just comes off without breaking your barb. So, but because it's low profile, I've never had a snag yet. And then this side is slightly smaller. I think I measured that was 73mm on this side. So 79 on this side, 73 on this side, and it just goes on like that. And this just goes over there like that. It holds your hose, so everything's nice and low profile. You'll see that, very low profile. This is off center, so you can still press your button for your gooseneck. And I'll put the gooseneck in now. I've got tape around here, so it's a bit tight, this one. On it goes, and there we go. That's finished. So you can see, all very low profile. Nothing to snag there. That's that. That's the brush. Now for the pole end. So what you do is you get the holder. We've got the LED. You'll see there's a hole in the holder. Put it in that side so you can see the LED. Push it firmly in, and you can see the LED lighting up on the outside. Now these two are identical. Doesn't matter which way these go. So you can you push them over like that. They're locking at place, and then we go to put it on the pole. So it's like a watch strap. So you want to hold the wide section like that and really crank that round there, and it eventually they all click into place. Massage them in place. That one as well, same with that. You can really pull on this. You'd struggle to break this. And once you've messed about with that, you can get it really nice, and it's not going anywhere. It's really solid. And I put it a little way up the pole, so you would hold it like that, and you've got quite an area to press there. You can press anywhere up there, and it's pressing. And clamp wise, if you have your clamps at the top like that, so you usually have your clamps, then the remote would be on the underside, obviously at the other end of the pole, and that's it, you're good to go.